I hope you liked it. I know that sometimes the countdowns annoy you, but I went with the old school happy birthday. And
yes, that was great. That was great.
I'm gonna hit the chat real quick, and then I know you have something open, and I have something open, and then we'll bring on some people who are already backstage waiting. So
okay.
I'm gonna skip the first one though. I just don't want to say that name right now. Exploits. Thanks for stopping by.
Hi, Adam.
Coma Finds. Vintage Baby by Gina. Thanks for coming by.
Hi, Gina.
Lucky 7 Auction. How are you? Marcus, how are you doing? Daniel Fuller, how are you?
Hey, Daniel.
Little Miss Q, just talked to you this morning. Brazilla Reviews here. Jesse Shops and Craig's mom's here with the creepy Cabbage Patch picture.
Yeah.
So, Angie, I'm going to let you open yours up first.
Okay. Should I do the big one or the smaller one?
Do the small one first.
Smaller
Out Country Sales. How are you?
It says, it says open September 9th.
9 p.m. Eastern.
It's not September 9th today.
Oh, it should be the 6th. I messed up.
Okay.
You're looking at it upside down.
I know what this is right away. Oh. Can I eat this during the show?
Sure. Adam, whenever he comes on, he might know about this place.
Milk chocolate with pretzels. Yummy.
Oh, my wife picked that up. So.
Everybody likes chocolate, right? Yummy.
James, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. I didn't skip you today.
Okay. Been there series across the globe. Oh, awesome. I may never get to Pennsylvania otherwise.
But that's why I asked if you drank coffee.
Oh, perfect. Look at that. Can you see it? Let me stop moving it. It says Pennsylvania. It's got all these really cool, the Keystone State, etc., etc. Now, whenever we have a show, I'll have to use my cup.
There you go.
Thanks, Mike.
Perfect.
Thank you, Yinzer family. I really appreciate that. That was so sweet.
My Storage Finds, thanks for stopping by. Rachel Strickland, how are you? Thank you so much. Okay, so I kind of already peeked. I kind of peeked whenever I opened it up, but
peeked.
Still, kind of. I opened it by accident. But I only got to see one thing, though.
That's what they all say.
So there's a pair of shoes.
Now, there's a story with those shoes. Your daughter in one of the videos said that they were her size. What size is your oldest Yinzer?
I don't know. Yeah, hold on, my wife's in the chat. Okay. She can say.
Oh. Raina, what size is
what size are the kids' shoes? Yinzer? Some Converses. She'll love these.
Yeah, and actually they look like somebody had tried to personalize them, and I just thought, what a perfect thing for kids.
Make them fit, trust me. I know. Yeah. I know the Folgers jingle in my head. There's some Tupperware.
Tupperware.
My wife's gonna love that.
Tupperware. I wanted so bad to just make you the biggest box of Tupperware.
That's what I thought. Oh, okay. So women's 7.
Okay. I think those are 7.5, maybe. You'll have to look at them.
She'll be fine.
I don't remember.
Cheryl, how are you? Thanks for stopping by.
Hi, Cheryl.
You got some football helmets?
Yes. Cool? I know you're into the sports thing out there, and I didn't know what was what, and that those are just for resale, or I don't care what you do.
We got some more Tupperware?
More Tupperware.
With lids too. Oh, you know what? These
more Tupperware.
Yep. I think she's going to keep those because that's a cool color. We're getting there. I'm running. I don't have any space around me. Is that another bread box? Oh, that thing's heavy.
I wonder what could be in that bread box.
I don't know.
Could it be bread?
Maybe
it's really heavy bread.
I got a mattress pad though.
Oh yeah, that was just to protect your box.
Well, remember that's what Rachel said on the show.
Yeah.
And there's a birthday tiger.
Okay, actually, push his paw. Wait, push his paw. His little paw.
I was gonna get to this box.
Well, I want you to do the little. Yeah, do that first.
It's not doing anything.
Yeah, right there. Keep going. Keep messing with it.
We're gonna get a copyright strike now.
You'll have to just take that part out. Oh.
Rachel Strickland. So... But see, I was right. We got cookies.
Yeah, they should still be just fine. Take one.
I think they are.
Open one up.
No, they still smell good. If I open one now, I'll just eat them the whole show.
Okay, but wait. How many bags of cookies are in there, Mike?
I don't even know. 40?
There's 40 cookies in there for a 40-year-old guy.
Perfect. Thank you.
Good thing you're not 50 or 60. That's a lot of cookies.
That's a nice bread box too. So let me get back.
This way you can sell one now.
Yeah. So my wife said she'll love those. I'm gonna get caught up with the chat. Then we're gonna bring on the two people waiting backstage. Horizon Picks. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, it was an unboxing. Mattress pads. I know that's what made the first thing that made me think of it. Claim not a strike. Yeah. At least someone got cookies. Yeah.
Sorry.
So we have two guests already backstage. Like I said, we did send out a link to some people to join us tonight. So we might have more people joining us as the evening goes on. Who knows? We're not sure what's happening yet. So we're going to bring on Ed the Reselling Rider. How are you?
Hey guys, how are you? Happy birthday.
Good. Thanks. And we're also going to bring on Adam
Yinzer
Picker. How are you?
Happy birthday.
Thanks.
Why, thank you. Thank you so much.
Doing good. I didn't realize you were slightly younger than me.
How old are you?
I'm 40 in last November.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Man, I'm the youngest one here.
Hey, now.
Andy's young too.
Whoops.
We won't say. Don't you know you're not supposed to ask women her age? Yeah,
well, wait. How many cookies did you send her so we can figure it out?
He did. He sent me a chocolate bar.
I sent her an Anderson's chocolate bar.
Yes, which you'll be chasing that chocolate forever because that's Pennsylvania Dutch chocolate.
And you know too, Adam. I mean, you're in this area. You know, there's that whole rivalry between the whole Saris and Andersons.
Well, and there's another one.
What's that?
Holman's. Well, there's two more that I know of. There's one in Millville.
Oh, that's good.
And then there's
good chocolate.
Is Anderson's the big one on Ohio River Boulevard?
65, yeah.
Isn't there's another one in Beaver, isn't there? And I can't remember. Is that also Anderson's?
No, I don't know which one's in Beaver now. I don't know which one's in Beaver. Anderson's is seriously like a mile and a half from my house. So
it's good.
Oh my gosh.
It is so rich.
Like, and I don't like and I don't like the Saris part of it. I like Saris ice cream's not bad. But yeah, I like the Anderson's chocolate better.
I'm not a big Saris fan either. I'm more of the Anderson's fan.
Yeah. So, look at she got the that's a new candy bar that just came out last year. So
yeah,
Rosalind's Candy Castle.
That's it in Beaver. It's equally as good, but it's
ooh, and that pretzel with it. Ooh, that's good.
Oh, yeah. Their chocolate covered pretzels are phenomenal. I know now you don't make
and handling.
Yeah. Amputee James is only 23 plus shipping and handling. Mine, they had to add signature confirmation and insurance and all that fun stuff.
Everyone says it's all downhill after 40, but I don't know. I don't think so. 40 is the new 20. You know,
I mean, I'm only 5 days in. I still feel like I'm in my 20s. Yeah. If you ask my wife, I'm still 12, but
yeah, I was gonna say maybe. Oh, I forgot. Where's my? Hold on.
You still feel like you're in your 20s until you drink too much, and then you're like,
I can't do that anymore.
I never had that problem. I never drank since I was 27. My first drink.
Oh.
We actually went out. She took me out Friday with a couple other families. We went up to Narcissi Winery. I don't know if you guys been up there yet.
Yeah, we have.
I love that place.
There we
Little
go.
crown.
Awesome.
Yeah, Mike, where's your crown, dude?
I didn't get one.
Well,
I like it.
You don't rate, apparently.
No.
Lean forward a little bit. Let me see that thing.
It says
Hey, thanks for stopping by, Daniel.
Oops.
That's awesome.
Appreciate it.
Wait,
Unique taste of American chocolate. It comes from sour milk as part.
I don't know which one.
Nakoma Finds has too much good information.
Nope, that
I mean,
doesn't help.
Staticky.
I know I'm playing with my. There we go.
Jeez.
Birthday.
She's back in the cave.
Girl.
Nice.
Well, you
That
can
looks
see
good.
it a little, can't you?
Yeah, I can
Avery's all in. How are you guys? Thanks for stopping by.
There we go.
See, look at that.
Off with
James
your
is living
head.
it up in
Oh.
Mexico. Angie's a queen.
The crazy queen. Woohoo.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
thanks for
probably not
stopping
gonna
by,
work.
Daniel. Glad you can join us. Oh, hold on. We got somebody
Yeah.
else backstage.
Really?
Yeah. Can you see?
I can't. I can't
Oh, this
see
is
anybody.
great then. This is great. If I can see who's backstage and you can't, this is going to be the best night ever.
I can't see. Troy, hey!
on.
Oh my goodness! Hey, see my crown? I'm the birthday queen.
I love it.
Nice.
That's good.
Okay,
I
I can't do that
was going to
anymore.
go to Burger King today, but and just get a crown, but I didn't. So
They still have those?
Yeah, celebrity.
yeah,
in the
my kid gets
house.
one every time she goes.
Oh, I thought
I
they,
need to hear that theme song in the background.
I know I should have queued it up, right? Well, it's your
You
show.
should have. Yeah, all right. Yes, but it's so funny because when I have to confess, I'm sure you guys have all done it too, right? Hi, Michaela. Hi, sweetie. When you watch somebody the first time, you make all these like assumptions or whatever, and I was like, oh, I don't know about this guy. Then I watched you the second and the third time, and then I watched your old stuff, and your theme
like
song
that.
was different, and I was like, what happened? That doesn't sound right. Your
We have it without
Mountain Man
singing.
treasure.
It started without the singing, and it was actually Emily Conway made it for me, and
Really?
she sent me two, and so we were running like the one without the singing on it, and every once in a while I drop in the other one, and everybody loved it so much I was like, all right, well that's the new one. And
Yes,
so now
I
we can
agree.
go.
Definitely. Did you see what I got for my birthday? I got
No, I've been
got
watching all day.
Anderson's chocolate. Oops, I can't. Anderson's chocolate. It's basically just a big chocolate bar. A very, very wonderful, rich chocolate bar with pretzels.
Thanks for stopping by, Katie.
Which
Hi,
you're
Katie.
eating already.
Katie,
Yeah, I
What's
was
that?
already eating it.
Yeah, she already ate it.
And then this really cool Pennsylvania mug. So now I can, right? That's what I was saying, little Miss Q. I'm sitting at Mountain Man. Treasure.
I can't stop in on Mr. Buys a Lot auctions without him singing it. It's kind of fun. I
Oh,
want to
really?
singing. I'm actually going to clip that out maybe and run that sometime.
Oh, that's funny. That is funny. And then I don't know if you want to tell him what you got, Mike.
What's that? Oh, Tupperware, some football helmets, some cookies.
Mm-hmm.
I like-
Yummy.
But I'm saving the cookies though. If I eat them now, I'll just sit here all the whole live and just eat cookies.
well, I mean, it's your birthday. You can do what you want.
Hey, Mike and
Wow.
Angie, sorry. I just jumped in. That way I can say happy birthday to you guys. I still gotta
okay.
go take care of the family.
All right.
problem.
Thanks,
But
Ed.
No
We
problem. Thanks for
appreciate
stopping
it.
by,
Have a
Ed.
nice night.
I'll be watching in the background, all right?
Okay,
Sounds
sounds
good.
good. See
Happy
you later,
birthday
Ed.
again.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Hey, Angie, the cap guy
Yes.
just sent you a message.
Yeah, I wonder if he put it on Instagram.
Probably.
I'm not seeing it. Let's see here. The cap guy. My phone was charging, so hopefully. Oops.
My phone's
I
on
left it
silent.
downstairs, so
Mine
yeah,
is
I don't
now.
have my phone. Yeah, so
I actually
I'll go
realized
get it maybe in a little bit. So
I actually realized I had the YouTube page open too. I'm glad that did start playing.
Oh,
The commercials. It's always great when that starts playing right before a live.
Oh, I wonder if Bobby probably wants the StreamYard link too, because I had said something.
I sent it to him. He's got it.
Did you? Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, James is in the middle of a thunderstorm.
Ooh, that's no fun.
Yeah.
So what do you got going on, Troy?
What a killer crew.
You put out a new video today, right?
I did drop one today, like from this weekend, actually. Basically, it was like stuff that I just did this weekend. Usually it's like a week or 2 weeks or even longer delayed. But this weekend, I was like, I don't know what I got. Let's just put this weekend up. So I actually edited that this morning and just uploaded it when I was done. So I did that. And then I've been packing. I haven't packed all weekend. I took the weekend off packing. So today I had like 25, I think, that I had to pack up.
Yep. Okay. I guess I'll have to go get my phone. You guys keep talking. I'll be right back. Technical difficulties. Sorry.
So hey, we actually did. Did you hear about that yard sale in Ohio this weekend?
I saw your saw a bit of your clips, but I haven't. I didn't go. Yeah, I heard it was.
And we went the second day, and there was still a ton of stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, we took it a little easy this weekend because Labor Day, and we've been trying to make up since we got back from Myrtle Beach. So we just thought, you know what, we need to relax a little bit. So all we did was we went to Goodwill because we got a 40% off coupon.
I noticed that today.
So that's what we did today, and we got a bulk deal going on next week or the middle of the week. So we're saving for that. And I don't know, we get our payouts like on Tuesdays. We get it once a week, and I don't know, is this going to delay it? Because it seems like it is.
Probably.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, because there was a holiday. There was a holiday on the Monday before that. Yeah, I think we still got paid out on the Tuesday though.
The last time it fell on a Monday, there was a little banner at the top of the screen that said, "Hey, your payout's going to be delayed." This time it seems like there's no banner, but everything's stuck in processing, and basically all my shipping has been coming out of the one amount for the last 3 days.
So, that's no fun. I mean,
it's no big deal because next week's going to be awesome, but this is crap.
Yeah. I'm hoping this VHS tape sells soon. So
which one?
VHS?
I didn't see it.
We found. Well, I got some I can't show on camera because they were the Playboy Playmate centerfold sets.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
But we found this one.
Happy birthday.
Oh yeah, I did see that on Instagram.
Osborne the Thrifts just sold this one for $300.
That's amazing.
Really?
I don't know why.
I've been seeing a lot of it lately, where the some certain sealed ones are getting money.
Yes.
But I picked up some other new sealed ones that are going to sell for $2. But for some reason, the mask it
was just released on Roku or Peacock or one of those like streaming services. So maybe it's made everybody like more popular. I don't know.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that, Troy?
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's just
Adam. Anybody?
There's some things that are now like the VHS, new sealed VHS is blowing up. I don't know how long it's going to last.
I don't think long, but
it was bound to have its time.
Graded, and they're paying to have the things graded. So,
oh wow.
I mean, and you'll see
these poor grading companies.
If you do, like, if I don't know, we could look up the mask VHS. I wonder if somebody has actually sold that graded now.
I didn't see anything. So
VHS. But like you'll see some of these graded have sold for like ridiculous amounts of money. Like thousands of dollars for some of them.
I mean, they were bound to have their time. Records had their time, and some DVDs started selling for good money, and now, I mean, sooner or later it was going to happen. But the open ones don't seem to have a market, and I think it's just because of the wear that they eventually get.
Yeah.
So yeah, sealed ones might have their time. I passed. We were at a Goodwill today, and there was a sealed Titanic, and I passed on it. It was.
I have two of them over
here. Oh, sealed Titanic?
I haven't listed them yet, though. Yeah,
I saw it. We've had bad luck with sealed VHS. So I had the Godfather trilogy for the longest time. Sealed.
I think I have that one too.
Didn't go anywhere.
I don't know if there's any rhyme or reason necessarily to which ones for whatever reason.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I think it can't be like some random you've never heard of before type of, but like those mainstream big blockbuster movies, a Spider-Man movie or something like that. Like it's $100 right now.
So you're saying it's not
Wow.
necessarily dedicated to like the amount of movies, because like I know with like video games, it's, you know, some of those video games that sold like a couple hundred or something like that are worth a ton of money, whereas, you know, VHS, like I assume they sold a ton of masks.
Oh my goodness! I'm seriously fangirling right now.
That's awesome.
Hey, Cap Guy, there's a bunch of people on there. I know you're supposed to sing "Happy Birthday" to them. I want to do one. I got to do 2 songs. I got to do one for Angie, and then I got to do one for that other guy, that Mike feller. Well,
You can just do one.
Go ahead. This one's for Angie. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Angie. In Iowa. Happy birthday to you. Hey, how about Mike? Well, I got to hang on a minute. Costume change.
Costume change.
I was going to introduce him to come on, but I just couldn't. I couldn't let him stay back there any longer.
Hi, Dana.
It didn't work, but anyway, here you go, Mike. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. President. Happy birthday.
Oh, wow.
All right, wait a minute. Mr. Steelers fan. Happy birthday to you. And you're ready for fantasy football now.
Yep.
You're going to take
Ready.
Go Cowboys.
Woo.
Y'all have a good night. We'll let you get back to your rat killing.
Thanks.
Well, what about Bobby? Didn't you bring Bobby along at all?
No, he left him in Texas.
Well, that wasn't very nice. Poor Bobby.
I know. He wore out, that old puppy. He had 40-something shipments to get rid of after 3 days.
Okay, well, you tell Bobby that I'm looking for him. I really wanted Bobby to stop by.
Hey, Cap Guy, you going to make a video soon? I'm going to try to make a video soon. All right. Bye, folks. Happy birthday.
Bye, JT.
Wait till you're his age, this old goober with his hand up. Bye.
Bye. Oh, JT. I tell you, I'm his #1 fan. And he's still here.
He's still there.
There's Chuck. Chuck apparently isn't coming on.
Yeah, so I was curious. I looked up sealed graded VHS and sorted by the highest sold. So these are the graded ones. So it makes sense. Like Texas Chainsaw Massacre is tops the last 90 days, $5,000.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Just under that, like there was a sold from August 30th, the Blade Runner, just not graded, just new sealed, sold for $4,900 with 32 bids. It went to auction.
So see, now those are the ones though that aren't those the ones that people always think that people are money laundering though, because we just can't hardly believe it.
Disney, right? Like the Disney ones, but like
but not that one.
Meatballs went for $2,000. You know, some of these don't make a lot of sense.
Well, I mean, the whole makes a little bit of sense. Because Meatballs wasn't really widely released on DVD.
No, it's a little more rare.
Mm-hmm.
My birthday was the 2nd, Veronica.
Wow. Yeah. Reseller Niche says just sold a new kid on the block used VHS for $20. LOL. Yeah,
it is.
It's hard to tell.
It is, and it's who knows?
Yeah.
Now,
I mean, I think it's temporary, but there is a weird little bubble market for it right now.
I know, and that's why I'll pick it up. I mean, if it's 50 cents, I'll pick up a sealed one, because what I do too is I'll include them with the VHS player when I sell it as a little bonus. So it's. I mean, I have a stack of sealed ones over here. Titanic, Godfather. I mean, they won't sell sealed, but somebody will buy them with a.
Yeah.
That.
Sure.
Well, now Courtney from Bolo Buddies, she said that there is a way to prove that somebody actually bought it. Is it by the feedback or something, or
you can go on Terapeak. We'll show actual solds.
Okay.
So you can put some of them out that way.
Well, because there's a lot of times where I've seen in the listing, it'll just say listing ended, not necessarily that they sold. And I'm like, aha. But sometimes I don't notice. So
the other thing you got to be careful with is
you.
a lot of people were some people were resealing things, so there's a difference in that factory plastic versus the plastic that people can put on them. So I know that's
why luckily
people were looking out for.
Luckily, this one has the stamp from Turner Home Entertainment on the plastic too, which not a lot of the companies did that with those.
A stamp.
So,
it's like on the end. Can you show it to the? Oh, that's great.
Yeah, no, that for sure. But I know a lot of them. Some of them.
So, which is a way to.
Do you have that listed now?
I did. Yeah, I listed it for like might have been $2.99 maybe.
Yeah, I bet it goes $2.50 at least.
And honestly, I got 50 cents into it. So, I mean,
that would be. Oh my goodness!
It's a VHS tape.
Yeah, can't beat it.
Like I mean, I found so it's funny, Adam. I found a sealed up at the Goodwill in Cranberry. I found the sealed ET.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
But it has the green. It has the green door on it.
Right.
Because
I don't know what that means.
Well, Spielberg wanted. Yeah, he wanted to do some. He had them specially ordered so that you couldn't make counterfeit copies of ET.
Oh, okay.
Yep. It's the top,
but it doesn't
that
sell
flips open to expose the tape is green.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, interesting, huh?
I wouldn't give 1 cent for Titanic.
Yeah, but some of those fans are just ridiculously faithful. I mean, every fan, that's why they're a fan. Short for fanatic, right?
People loved that movie when it came out. It wasn't my thing, but
Yeah. Troy, did you sell your little statue thing yet?
I haven't listed her yet. I've been cleaning her. So the other ones I just listed and were like, hey, there's some dust on them. But this one I was like, I'm gonna work on cleaning it. So
nice.
$5 into it, so I'm not in a hurry. It's not like any more gonna pop up.
Right. So, right. Well, that was quite.
I got some brushes, and I need to go get. I'm gonna try the canned air and give that a shot.
Did that help you get the round 2?
Yeah, but I don't know if I'm gonna.
Who do you have this round?
I got Adam this round,
pal.
And he found like a new sealed I don't know what it is, like a 4 foot tall skeleton horse or something, like a Halloween decoration.
Oh,
and so I'm like, man, like my garage sales are drying up. Like I am like, hey, I'll go for $20. Like I'm like, I think you got this one, man. I'm not gonna find a $600 thing at this point. Like,
who'd you have first round? Who did you beat?
Who did I beat? Oh, I beat Flipping Accountant.
That's right. Yeah, because he had the Lego.
Yeah.
Oh,
and that was actually closer than I thought it would be.
Yeah. Yeah.
You never know with those things.
I know. I had the Hoogs.
Yeah. I found a Halloween thing. So I haven't done a video of it yet. I might put it on Instagram and we'll see. We might have Halloween. I've got a 6 foot tall skeleton pirate with a bird on his shoulder. I don't know. Ooh. We could see, skeleton pirate versus skeleton horse and just let people pick. I don't know.
There you go.
What I'm going to do.
Ooh, I think the skeleton pirate might be a little bit more popular.
It all depends on what people are into at that point.
Right. Exactly.
I mean,
it's Halloween. Anything can happen.
Right.
Did you see what Chuck wrote? Spoiler alert.
Titanic doesn't I put it up there.
Oh, I didn't see that.
I mean, the whole reseller bracket was cool though. I told him, I said it was an honor just to be even on there with everybody.
Oh, it's super fun.
Mm-hmm.
It was. It was neat the way that they did it, and there were definitely some close matchups though.
Yeah, for sure. And this week's I'm sure it's gonna be the same.
Yes. Yeah.
Troy, I thought of you the other day. I saw Dad Planet. Did you see the bulk buy that he had at the end of one of his videos?
I did.
He had about 3 or 4 Scream masks and all kinds of Halloween stuff that he was selling in a big bulk. I don't know if he just didn't want to take the time to list it or what, or if he was just doing it for his viewers. But I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I love Halloween stuff. It sells so well.
Mm-hmm.
We just had a guy over by us, and I'm not sure if you saw it, Adam. He was selling blow molds, his whole collection from Beaver.
No, I didn't.
So this dude would set up in his yard. I'm not even joking. Probably close to 2,000 blow molds in his yard. And I guess he said, I'm done. He just sold all of his Thanksgiving ones.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
And he did it this weekend, but yeah, he still has like some candy corn left over. So, but we got one more person in the back. I'm going to bring them on. Wow. So I'm glad you guys can't see because this is the best thing ever.
I'm just like, who is it? Oh, hey, there's Rachel. How's it going?
Happy birthday!
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I have a September birthday too, so I knew I liked you guys and got along with you for a reason.
Yeah.
So when's yours?
We're a special crew.
The 23rd. Usually the first day of fall, but sometimes the first day of fall falls on the 22nd. So.
Oh, okay.
Well, that works.
I didn't realize that.
How's your day been? Everything that you deserve?
Oh, you have no idea. I went to blow out my candles for my cake, and I started just, the old waterworks just started running.
Aww.
And I looked at my kids and my family, and I said, I don't have anything to wish for. I said, I have everything.
Made me cry. That's beautiful.
Everybody was here except for my son and my grandsons, but I get to go see them Thursday.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah. I get to babysit overnight, so I'm glad our show is early in the week because Friday I'll be dragging. I'll be looking made.
I waited all day for tonight, and then I was like, I gotta get my shipments done, but I gotta jump on there and say hi to you guys too.
Well, I'm glad. Good. I was gonna say there was something that I saw. Do you guys ever get people mixed up as far as like who posted what video? It's like
who said something.
Right. Oh, Mountain Kid's birthday is September 9th. My son's birthday is the 12th. And then our anniversary is the 16th. So
my sister-in-law's birthday is the 19th. So
wow,
it's a lot of good birthdays in September. I know.
September is just a good month for making nice people.
I'm just a sad November birthday over here.
I'm in November too. It's fine.
Well.
I like him. Here, high five.
Hey, I voted for your sculpture against Justin's Lego the other day. Even being the huge Lego fan that I am, I was like, daggum, that's a good one.
I actually voted Lego only because I like Disney stuff. But I said your thing was cool though, especially if you sell it for that. I mean,
Stephen King collects these things, so hopefully he doesn't have that one. That would be pretty cool.
Who does?
Stephen King. Apparently, he's a big collector of that guy's figures.
Wow.
Weirdly,
that'd be cool.
Like
that'd be cool.
Can you imagine? Yeah, can you imagine putting the label on a package? I mean, I think I'd make a.
I mailed something once to Stephanie King and reread it.
What?
I actually just sold something to Alex Rodriguez.
Do you think it was like the A-Rod?
I don't know. And I actually sold something, and it was weird because every now and then I'll Google the person's address if it sounds weird. And one was to Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s farm. So.
Oh, wow.
And it was a NASCAR item, so I don't know. It was weird. I don't know. It was actually a Jeff Gordon item going to his farm.
Wow. The closest thing I've sold to like celebrities is selling to like prop departments in Hollywood and stuff like that. Like it's always cool when you see us going to a prop department.
See, I've never had that.
We sold a Chicago Bears mug to a New York prop department for a Chicago commercial.
Nice.
That was the coolest thing we ever sold.
Especially when you sell vintage stuff, like you're bound to eventually sell to a prop department.
For sure.
I sold a pair of old Everlast gloves to some it was a company that makes like commercials and music videos.
Oh, so, that's cool.
Where it showed up at, but
wow, I'm a very boring person. I sold something to a penthouse in New York, and I thought that was pretty exciting because, I was FedExing it, and I don't understand FedEx much because I've only used it a half dozen times, and I just knew that I had messed it up because I did it FedEx ground. But doesn't eBay know if it's a business or a home delivery? Like, doesn't it kind of figure all that for you? It must have, because I was just excited that it was going, getting sold for $100. I only had $1 into it, and it turned out fine. So, man, it was a manual typewriter, and I was just like, I followed what everybody said on the videos, and it worked just fine. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
I don't think the home delivery option will come up if it's a commercial address. I think it will just be regular FedEx ground. If
I have screwed up before and put USPS in as like the standard delivery, and then I'm like, oh, if it's cheaper to FedEx, I'll change that later, and it be a PO box, and I'm like, Oh no, because
Ouch.
FedEx will
Oh.
not ship to a PO box. And so I actually messaged the buyer and I was like, "Do you have a street address that I could mail this to so I can send it to you via FedEx?" And people always think that you're like upgrading their shipment when you say that you're going to FedEx
Going to
it.
FedEx.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm like, it's saving me $20, and she sent me a good address, so I was like, oh, praise God, because it was gonna be like $60 through USPS.
Yeah,
I've
I got a
had that
positive
happen, too.
review from somebody because they said she even sent it FedEx. It was so amazing, and I was like, it was $20 cheaper, but that's me. I'm your gal.
That's so funny.
And I mean, I've heard all kinds of opinions of whether you should refund him the difference, but I was like, it was an oscilloscope, and it took me an hour to pack that thing. So I was like, I'm keeping the extra $20. So,
reading this.
So if you sell,
mm-hmm.
So if you sell something to a prop department, does it say? Is there something different in the address?
Yeah, I mean, typically it'll say like Rachel Strickland props for, and sometimes it just says the movie, or it says like the TV show or something.
Yeah,
ours said
I haven't had that happen.
Ours said the studio name of the commercial, and it said care of whoever the assistant was that bought it.
And then we just go Google it because we're nosy. We want to know who the famous person was.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why I would do it too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now, for me, I'm always nervous that somebody's scamming me. So if it's some weird name or weird address, I'll Google it because I'm just like, okay, who's this weirdo that's trying to scam me? And here it's, completely legit.
I usually don't see them. Like, I don't know how many I may have sold to somebody. Like, I don't even look at the address half the time. I just print the label out and slap it on there.
Right.
I did that the other day. I'm just printing off everything. And for some reason, I was like, I better go back and double check because I've screwed up some stuff lately, just being honest with you guys. And I go back and I'm checking that, this is first class 4 ounces, this price. This is media. This is this. And then I see Carissa, the Chosen Goods name on there. And I'm like, why didn't she tell me she was ordering from my store? I had already packaged it. She got nothing special from me.
Aw. Yeah, you don't know.
I had no idea. I'll have to send her something now that I have her address.
Oh, we should give a giveaway, Mike.
Yeah, well, Rachel, my wife just commented. We got those diet cheesecakes.
Was it superb? Did you let it thaw out? You didn't do it like the directions. I should have told you don't let it thaw for 4 hours.
No, we did, because at first we didn't even pull it out of the freezer, and then so we had to wait. We just had it last night, but we got the lime and the regular.
Oh, I haven't tried the lime, but I love key lime pie. So
I like the lime better than the regular. It was tart, but yeah, it was good. It was good. They're definitely good though, but they are small.
We found vegan marshmallows today at Walmart. I'm so excited.
Vegan marshmallows.
I'll have to tell her about that.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that.
Okay, so we're gonna do a giveaway, Mike.
Yeah.
How many we got here? Oh, sorry.
No, God, we got 21. I think he keeps jumping too much. 20. I think it's 21. You could do.
Okay.
You could do a giveaway for your item, and then whoever wins your item, I'll also send them some stickers.
All right. So what do we think about number between 1 and 30?
Yeah, let's do 1 and 30, and we will have Adam pick a number and write it down.
Okay, good, because I don't have a pen. I'm sure you're shocked, right?
I have.
Okay. Here's what I'm giving away. I got Frankenstein here since it's Halloween season. I don't really do Halloween. This is actually a prize that was given to me, and I don't like to participate. It's a whole different story, but I think Frankenstein would be very appropriate. I kind of actually like this one because this is the old whatever.
Like Boris Karloff.
Really cool.
Yeah. I don't know. It says 8.
In one number per person.
Father the action. Yep. There you go. So
can I pick a number 2?
Oh, everybody can. Yeah.
Yeah. Put it in the chat.
Yep.
I can't.
Between 1 and 30. And if I see
Kevin in timeout, Kevin's being mean.
Which one's Kevin? Oh,
Kevin.
I didn't even see it. He was going to say hi.
He's up there. There he is. I was going
Troy's
to say hi,
here.
but now that I see Troy's here, I gotta go.
I don't know if that went to the chat. I clicked on chat here on StreamYard. I don't know if it went there or not.
Okay, Kevin, if you want it.
No, you put it in the private chat. You got to actually go to YouTube, I think.
Whoops.
I can never figure out how to work this. There we go.
Are you on your phone?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say use your phone.
Rachel and her phone.
Guys, we already started.
Between 1 and 30, right?
Okay.
And if somebody put 2 numbers, if we find out whoever put it first. So
okay.
One number, James. Come on.
Between 1 and 30? Is that what I'm picking?
Between 1 and 30.
Okay.
Yep.
Did you haven't already picked it?
I have already picked it.
He already has it in his head. So you can put it in the chat.
It's written down right here.
Did you already have it before I wrote mine?
Yes.
I don't think Kevin picked a number, did he? Did Kevin pick a number, or did he take off already?
You were picking on
leaving? Oh, there he is.
He's a history teacher. He doesn't do numbers.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Oh no, he picked something.
I'm gonna just write a different one. Okay. I don't know if
Okay.
anyone's already put this on there, but I got one now.
Okay.
Am I picking? Am I
there's
picking the winner
Rachel's.
or?
You're picking the winning number.
You just tell us the number. and
Someone
I'll see
already
who's
put
in
that
it.
one. I'll try again.
Okay. Did Craig's mom pick a number? So that'll qualify you, right, Adam?
Don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, what is going on here? We are giving away this Frankenstein figurine in honor of Halloween. I do not do Halloween, but this was given to me as a prize because I was 100-person giveaway from just a minute. I'll remember Resell Mama and Mile High Hustlers is what they are together.
There she is.
There she is. Okay.
And she's in a totally other room.
I was gonna say
fine.
you can't be. He'll be texting her. Hey, pick this number. No.
No. I'm not that good.
Okay.
I'm not that good.
I don't think we have any doubles.
Okay. Well, that's good. You think we gave everybody a chance?
Yeah, I think we're good.
You ready?
All right.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay,
Ready?
Eric, did you pick a number? We're giving this away. If you're the closest without going over, is the winner.
So
And-
Price is right of you.
Yeah.
Yes, Price is right of me. Yep.
You just
So
let me
Eric,
know
if you want to
when
pick a
you're
number,
Go,
you guys
go ahead, you can show it.
throw it in there. Okay.
21.
I don't know who had anywhere close to that. Oh, and I gotta have somebody write this down because
Some fond memories of that age.
I don't think anybody got it, but who was the closest without going over?
Dun 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 dun.
I've seen 18. I think James got this.
No, really? Oh, it's probably gonna go to it'll go to his granddaughter with the cookies that I promised him like 3 weeks ago.
Cookies and a Frankenstein.
Without
21.
going over.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
My wife had
Congratulations,
17.
James.
Yeah, it's James.
Okay. Well, that'll work. I can throw that right in the box. All right, I got one other one. Same thing. Just another figurine. This one's Teen Wolf though. This one I was actually thinking about keeping.
My
But
Barbie dolls need a hairy guy. They're back there somewhere,
Yeah.
so I need the
There you
team.
go.
So we'll do a number between 1 and 30 again. One number
130
each.
again. And this is Adam, do you want to be a possible winner?
Do you want me to pick the number?
Better wait, Troy. He might be.
No,
Yeah, why
that's
don't you
fine.
pick, Mike?
I'll pick
What?
you pick a number between 1 and 30.
Okay.
One number per person. I'll write it down
And
now.
it's for Teen Wolf. See now, if this would have been the Michael J. Fox Teen Wolf, I mean that's back in my day.
We just rewatched that the other day. Why did they make this movie? Like, who said, yes, this is a good movie to make? Like, all of those people, we started looking them up. And, like, all of those people were, like, 26 and 28 years old, those actors.
Mhm.
Playing
Right?
high school kids. It was so awful.
Oh, I know. It's pretty funny.
And Michael J. Fox nailed that role.
I just want to clear up why I have 4 guesses in the chat because it took me 4 guesses to get a number that someone else didn't already get.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. We'll try to believe you.
I'm not
Well,
trying
actually-
to increase my chances.
Look at this. I actually found a pen. So I can write down
Crazy.
my
They
own
were on it.
prizes.
Reading my brain.
Frankenstein. Okay. All right. How we doing? Eric, did you put a number in? Yes, Eric did. How about Gina? Is she still here
Are you looking at the YouTube side?
for the teen? No. Oh, hold on. All right.
You just
Okay. What's that?
you just tell me when to show, and then I'll go
Okay.
down through.
Anybody else still in this? Are we done? One more chance. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh wow, I am terrible at this. 2, 1. All right.
Okay.
Tell them what they
So-
won, Mike.
Oh, so the number was 11.
That was my 3rd guess.
It was.
So let's see. So Mountain Man Treasures was 9.
Okay.
Someone is at 11.
Jack was 12. This Jack was 13. You were 12. Oh, that's right. You guessed a couple times. Nakoma
4
Fives.
times.
Okay, so 11, 13.
There it
I
is.
should, I might have to put some more Tupperware in a box.
Now who's texting who?
I don't even know where my phone's at.
Oh,
To be
right,
honest with you.
right.
Wait a minute, you guys
Yeah.
both thought 11 in your heads? Oh my gosh.
That's scary, isn't it?
Yeah,
You know
they're
what?
like
Before the show, he
in
said,
sync.
"Listen, if there's a giveaway, make sure you
No.
pick 11."
Right.
Raina said it's our it's our anniversary.
It is.
Oh,
that's
is that why
so
you both
cute.
chose it? Wait a minute.
Well,
Do you get the cutest couple
Aw.
award for the yearbook?
Totally.
That is so
All
sweet.
right.
Also,
Or do you
Raina,
have-
I'll send you some stickers too. So
Do you have this unspoken rule that it's like if there's ever guess a number, let it be our anniversary?
you know what? I was actually
That's an
thinking
idea.
higher, and I didn't even know she was still here. So
Oh, of
Oh,
course.
speaking of unspoken rules with your spouse, let me tell you about a funny one we have. So, I'm not trying to be rude, but occasionally you get in situations where you want to leave. And the code word is Neapolitan. Just working in the conversation somewhere, and the other person knows that you'd like to leave wherever situation you're in.
There you go.
How do you work Neapolitan into it?
Yeah.
I don't care.
I went over and got myself a Neapolitan ice cream sandwich the other day. It was so yummy. Hey, honey, we gotta go.
It has to be, yes, it has to be something that you wouldn't typically say in conversation, and then your spouse knows it's time to go.
See, our friends always tell us that we have our own language, so we can probably just talk normally between the two of us, and no one would ever know what we're talking
Oh,
about.
that's funny. We just do the sign language for home, but I try to make sure nobody's really watching. It's just,
safe word.
That's
The only bad
hilarious.
part is his mom knows sign language. So if we're at her house, I have to make sure that she's not looking when I'm like, come on, let's go. It's been long enough. When I want to go home because of whatever, I have to make sure that she's not looking. So, otherwise, I look like the daughter-in-law that doesn't want to be there. But
Dang.
we enjoy my mother-in-law. She's 93 years old, and she came out to my birthday today. She's so sweet.
That was nice.
So sweet. Yeah.
That is awesome.
So, like I said, I'm very, very, very blessed. So, anyway, okay, what else are we gonna give away? Mike, you got another giveaway? Or
I
you gonna wait
have
a while?
one. I
Should
have
we
one
wait a while?
giveaway. Let's
Okay.
wait. Let's wait at least 3 more minutes.
At least 3 more minutes.
Mine's nothing too special.
Okay. All right. Well, let's give a batch of cookies away.
What?
Batch of cookies away.
I'm going to tell my wife she cannot enter this one just because we already have cookies.
Oh yeah,
So-
Rachel, were you here when he opened his present?
Yes, I thought it was
See
so
my-
cool that you
see my
guys sent
cup?
presents to each other. I was like, this
Well-
is an absolute birthday party. I'm so
Yeah.
excited.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, it's funny because
Oh.
I was carrying the box down, and I was like, I'm going to smell this box because if there's cookies in here, they've been sitting here since Friday. And sure as
didn't
can be,
you get
there
it
was
Saturday? I thought you would have.
no,
gotten
it
Saturday.
actually came Friday.
You could have been opening it and eating it, and we could have been like, shh. Oh.
No, I let
Yeah,
it. I let it
Kevin's like,
go.
did someone say cookies?
Thankfully, it
That's
wasn't too
sweet.
hot here.
I know. That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking too. It's actually been pretty nice.
Yep.
I think Kevin.
So we'll
I think
have to-
Kevin wants some cookies.
Uh-oh.
Okay, this time.
You can't turn
let's
down
see.
the Commonwealth.
No.
Well, since Mike has the cookies, then he can pick the number again. We'll do it one more time.
Okay, between 1 and 30, one number per person.
One number per person, 1 and 30. But wait a minute. Give him a minute. Don't start putting your number in yet.
I'm not going to enter
We don't-
this time since I'm apparently poor at guessing original numbers and they're not vegan cookies.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
My kids will be sad that I didn't enter though.
I'm from Iowa. We do butter. We do chocolate dip. We do it all. Pork and beef and ugh. That's why I need to go walk. Thank you very much. Anyway, all right. Are we going? We're going, I guess.
I think it's going.
Okay. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Real cookies. Yep. Yeah, real actual cookies. I told James that I apologize. I forgot to send some to his granddaughter. So I'm actually making a list of who still has to have some. And I was asked to make some gluten-free and vegan though, and I'm kind of like, Boy, I could do gluten-free or vegan, but I don't think I could do both together.
That's going to be difficult.
I mean, vegan means no butter, no eggs, and it's like...
Just send them a pack of gluten-free Oreos, because those are gluten-free and vegan.
Those are pretty good, too, though.
There you go. Yeah.
Mike, I feel like while everyone's guessing their number, I feel like if you're going to have these guys on your chat all the time, you're going to have to grow it out a little bit more.
I'm trying. This is like a year's worth, though, so...
Shut up. It is not.
I can't grow facial hair.
Are you Indian? Do you have like a lot of Native American blood?
No.
Or?
I don't know what
so
it
is mine.
I haven't shaved in a year either.
Really?
Wait, doesn't grow.
Right.
No, I think Kevin won. I mean, I don't even think we
1 to 30.
Yeah. All encompassing.
He's got it. He's got it pegged there.
He knows he's got some on the way already. That's why.
Roman, how are you? Probably missed you coming in.
Thank you, Roman.
I know I missed some other people coming in, but thanks for stopping by.
Your husband's beard is on point, is what Raina says.
Oh.
My husband, oh yeah, he's very bearded. He's a hairy man.
My husband has one of those really like the old time, like
how fun!
All the way down.
I don't think we have 22 guesses. I think there's still numbers out. I think there's still people that need to guess.
Who are we missing?
I don't know.
You're
definitely missing us. I'm on a sugar strike, so.
Oh, sorry.
You got all these special diets not guessing.
I know.
Mourning the loss of your cookies, though.
Sorry.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, and where's ATL Flippers? There's oh, hold on, just a minute. Jovi's here. Maybe he'll guess. He just got here. Have Jovi guess.
Between 1 and 30.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna give you guys another 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
How about that? We want to make sure everybody has a chance.
Did you guys work this Labor Day? Did anybody put listings up? Or I know everyone was shipping, obviously, I'm sure today.
I got 5 up.
Nice.
5.
We went to Goodwill on their Labor
I'm going to work in about an hour.
Right. That's what I'm like. I'm going to have to pull a late shift tonight to get some stuff done.
So we ready? So here's the number. We're ready to pick because nobody.
23.
Jordan.
Jovi did? No. Right?
Jack was 25. Cheryl so far at 22. Ooh. So unless somebody hit 23, I mean, Kevin did kind of pick it.
He's already got some on the way. So he's kind of exempt. But
yeah,
okay,
so
who we got?
I think it's Cheryl one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cheryl. Okay, Cheryl, send me a DM on Instagram, and I'll get your address and send you some cookies.
You have to let us know how the cookies are, so we can live vicariously through you.
True. I'll be over here eating my vegan marshmallows while you're chowing down on those buttery cookies.
If you had any idea how hard it is, you have to taste the cookies to make sure everything, raw.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure.
Cookie dough.
Yeah. I would bet your husband has to taste them a few times too, just to make sure.
Actually, he is so well behaved. He has done really well with his diet lately. He's like, "What are you doing making those?" I said, "Don't worry, I'm sending them away to everybody."
Oh, he's on a,
yep.
He's on a diet really good too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's torture.
Yep. Well, I make him when he's not home. So when he's working,
that's nice of you.
He gets home and sometimes
he'll clean the bowl. Just smell them.
Yeah.
He's just wandering around the house trying to find them.
He's like Bugs Bunny. Whenever he smells something good, his feet just kind of levitate into the room.
Cheryl
I remember that.
Cheryl wants some nuts in them.
I could probably throw something in there. I got walnuts, pecans, and
there you go.
Some of us are nutty enough the way it is. There's Veronica.
She's been here.
Oh, did she guess?
I don't
Veronica
think so.
Didn't guess, did she? I haven't seen her in the chat.
She was here a little bit ago. She might have stepped away. I don't know.
She's probably actually working instead of goofing off like I am.
Oh, there you go.
Very true.
When you are. Oh. Well, actually, he just said that he was in a bad shape last week because his kids were eating all the snacks or something. So that's what it was. Yeah.
I can smell my pizza upstairs. My husband texted me and said, "Do you want half a pizza or a whole pizza?" And he made some. So I'm going to go chow down on a very late supper, but I had to pop in and wish y'all happy birthday face to face.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you
And
very much.
I'll keep watching in the background, but thanks for inviting me on tonight too. See you guys.
No problem. Thank
See
you.
later. Glad
Neapolitan.
you're here. Bye.
Neapolitan, guys.
She took that for real, didn't she?
It's crazy. Our neighbor across the street, he passed away earlier in the week, and his family's been over there. Like, they don't care about the house. They don't care about anything. They're trying to clean it out to sell it. So, and I'm watching them throw this stuff in this dumpster, just like, man, like a lot of stuff. Like,
man, that's the picker's worst nightmare right there.
No,
right.
And honestly, they own like pharmacy places up here, and like, first off, it's like, how do you approach them to say, hey, I'll take some of this stuff to sell from your dead dad? But so they left a little bit ago, and we were all, I mean, everybody was outside, and I told my wife, I said, look, I'm going to go look in this dumpster. I just want to see what's in there, because it's literally right across the street. And I said, look, if you see them coming back, I want you to yell, hootie hoo, hootie hoo.
Hootie hoo.
So I got over there, she yelled it.
Dumpster? Like, where are you going to go?
Yeah.
Right?
I was just going to go walk right back across the street, but she yelled it, but they never came back though. So
what was in the dumpster? Anything good?
A vintage Christmas tree, some Coleman coolers, tons of furniture. I mean,
and you didn't just go get your ladder and just start digging?
Well, my problem is like I can get in the dumpster. It's just getting back out. I think I have issues. And I knew they threw some glass in it.
Yes, this is Yinzer Dad. I need help on this dumpster, please.
And I know I heard them throwing glass in there and it was breaking, so I really don't want to go in there and get cut.
Yeah, no.
So true. If I see something on top, I'm grabbing it.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, we were at an estate sale a while back with same story, and they had so much stuff between the two houses, and they were looking to just unload it. Like, they were just tired of dealing with the houses, and I just gave them my card, and I was like, if you need help cleaning it out, you can call us back and we'll come and grab stuff. And he's like, I'll probably call you. So
nice.
Yeah, this one's just weird just because, I mean, the guy just died a week ago. Like,
whoa.
Wow.
Yeah.
Somebody's in a hurry to get the house cleaned out. Maybe,
they want to sell it. They want to sell it. They don't want to deal with it. And I mean, they really never visited them anyway. So yeah.
Who to who?
Oh man.
Your wife's standing there going, who to who?
She was, and the kid.
What is that?
And the kids are like, "What's going on? Like,
what is wrong with mom? Why is she saying that?"
I told her. I told her we look like a bunch. Seriously, we look like rednecks today because we got the new smoker grill today to take place of our other two, and we had to season it. So we fired it up, and we were just sitting there watching it smoke. We had our chairs out, had a beer, and just sat out. It was the greatest thing ever.
Yeah, no, I've been down that road.
Wow.
Did you ever set one on?
What's that?
Did you ever set one on fire?
Oh yeah,
like a smoker. That's the ultimate redneck.
Oh,
when the smoke is billowing out, you're like,
and you know you have a problem. Yeah, well, see, we actually smoke cheese in the winter. We do our own smoked cheese, and I went out there.
Ooh,
it was this past winter, so you have to cold smoke it. But I had the pellets going inside the smoker, and I opened up the door, and there was flames, and the cheese was just oozing down to the bottom. It was a mess.
Yeah, I just set mine on fire, and I think that was the kiss of death for it. But it's like it's like 10 years old. So
that's how old our other one worked, and it kept tripping the breaker. So I replaced the heating element in it, and it still works fine. But I got this massive thing, and smoke our own cheese.
That's right.
It was funny because the lady at Walmart was like, "Why do you need this much cheese?" I think. Well, we sell it to people. Well, people buy it, and I think this past year, we bought 70 pounds of cheese from Walmart at one trip.
Wow.
Yeah, I can believe it.
Like, I had a cart full.
The new thing is the smoked cream cheese dip. Have you seen this?
No.
So you
Ooh,
get
that
like a
sounds
brick of
yummy.
cream cheese. You put like whatever rub you want, or you
Yeah.
can put like everything bagel seasoning or whatever you want on it, and then you smoke it. And it makes like a kind of like a cracker dip or whatever, but apparently it's really good. My buddy did it a couple times and it was good. It's just, but
I'll have
like
to try it.
I'm on a like a Traeger group or something on Facebook, and it's cream cheese, and I'm like, I'm out of this group because it's all you guys smoke anymore. It's cream cheese, and I'm like, I'm done.
I'm gonna have to
I
try
need some
that.
rib recipes here.
Wow.
Yeah. That's what my wife's.
The only problem with this is that sometimes it gets, like, my son likes to do everything smoked, and he's learned the hard way that if you're going to have a big meal, you can't have everything smoked because then it all kind of tastes the same.
Why not?
It just, I mean, it's just smoke. It's like, ugh.
I'm okay with it.
Oh,
Yeah, one more cheese.
Maybe it depends on what you use too for the wood and stuff.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
I can't wait to do ribs on this new one.
The pellet grills aren't as smoky as some of like the ones that use like the chunks of wood and stuff like that.
Oh,
so
sure.
They get a little less smoke, but it's still. Sarah has said it before. Like when I last summer, she's like, "You need to stop smoking things. Like I can't do it anymore. Like I'm tired of having smoked food."
It just gets to taste like smoke and smoke and smoke.
Yeah.
So
I just hate because the fridge smells like it for so long.
That's right.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Honey, who smokes the milk?
Yeah.
So
I mean, it's like, especially whenever we're doing all this cheese, like all the beers like smells like smoke.
No, really?
The whole fridge will smell like it for so long.
Wow.
Well, if you do that, I mean, you guys just seem to do a lot of cheese. That's just a lot of cheese sitting in the fridge, surrounded by everything else.
Well, that's just in the cheese is just in the winter. So
right,
we do the ribs and the pulled pork in the summer. So I don't do the mac and cheese though.
The mac and cheese was one of my favorites. It's quick though, which is
good, I just haven't done it. My
hour.
father-in-law does, so I let him do that one.
You need a good decent cast iron skillet for it, and it comes out good. I like it. But
so, do you have anything really cool out there, Troy, that you can smoke? You know, there's like elk and bison and all kinds of cool stuff.
Meat out here. I don't know. You guys are smoking dairy.
Thank you. Not in Iowa. We do ribs.
Yeah,
pork
we
steak,
got animals that go into the smoker too.
Oh, we have that too.
Yum. Well, it's so funny to look at your videos because you're like, I see all this moose artwork like everywhere I go, and I'm like, if I could come across some of this really cool stuff, I'd be like, yay! And he's
we got somebody else. We got somebody else in the back.
What else?
Do we?
Yeah, you ready?
Okay.
Where are my cookies?
Who is it?
She can't guess.
You don't know who that is?
Don't you know who this is, Mama? She.
Sounds like James is who it sounds like. Oh my goodness.
That's my other picture. That's me and my brother. That's me and my brother there.
Your brother and your other brother. Oh my goodness.
My brother Daryl, my other brother Daryl. Yeah.
I was gonna say Dumb and Dumber.
Just wanted to wish you guys a happy birthday and
thanks, James. Appreciate it.
Before I hit him to bed for siesta time.
Yeah, it's going to be about that time, isn't it?
See?
Yeah, is it 10 o'clock there? Are you in Eastern Standard Time?
9, but I wake up early. So.
Yep. Okay, well, thanks for coming on. It's good to see
Adios,
you.
guys. Bye, con Dios.
Adios. Bye.
Thank you.
Oh, that's funny. I was like, sounded like him, but you know how it is when you're like, does that really sound like somebody?
I knew who it was only because it has the name down the bottom whenever he came on. That's the only reason.
Did you take it off? Or
no, I don't know why his came off.
Oh, that's weird. That is
whenever
really
you're
weird.
in the smaller screen with a comment on the bottom, I think it comes off. I'm not sure though.
I don't know, but I want your microphone. Your microphone sounds like you could be on the radio or something.
Mine?
I don't know. Yeah, yes. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, yours, Adam.
Fine is what it is.
Is it?
Fine?
Yeah, it's a fine microphone.
I saw the Hoogs have a really good microphone right now, too. I don't know that one looked like it was a little less expensive. I suppose it's really expensive though, right?
I don't think
No?
it was too bad. I think it was it's a USB mic, so it's not it doesn't have like the professional
Not
audio
too
jack at
expensive.
the bottom.
Oh, really?
I think it's like $110 or something like that. I don't know.
It just
you-
sounds.
I got it for Christmas, to
so-
be honest with you.
Unless it's because I got earphones on. But
If you guys would have just witnessed what happened before we even went live with her lights, it was the greatest thing ever.
with my
It was so dark you couldn't even see you.
yeah, well, I have one of those halogen light bulbs back here, and I had this on.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
so
could
it's
say-
like,
yeah.
hello.
I thought you still had like those candle lamps or like the
Yeah.
oil lamps.
Well, and then I got a ring light here next to me, but and you can't really figure out your lighting when it's still
I know.
bright outside, and I don't really
Yeah.
have a curtain that could have.
It's dark
Anyway.
here, so
So-
Yeah, it is dark here.
you know what?
Wow.
Should I,
yeah, but
should
you
I
guys are
give
an
away
hour
what?
later.
Should I give away what I'm giving away?
Yeah, how many people we got in the chat? yet
15.
here? Oh, yeah, better do that, huh?
I know.
Yeah, go for
So
it.
we're giving away something with our logo on it, and it was my
boy.
wife's idea. Yeah, something different, but this could go to
Oh.
good use.
That's
What's
what I
that?
thought I got in the mail.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I could hear clink, 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 clink,
Oh,
clink,
no,
clink.
you didn't
And
get
I was
this.
like, oh, he gave me the prize. How nice. And then it wasn't
No.
the prize I wanted.
You need to
Need
get
to
that
get a
mic
mic.
after a GoPro and a Rollo printer. Printer is
Mm,
life changer.
Skip the GoPro. If you have a phone with a decent enough camera, I wish I would have waited
Yeah.
on the GoPro.
really?
Yeah.
Uh,
My
I like
phone
my GoPro
shoots
so much
just as
better
good.
than the phone.
I mean,
what was that, Troy?
I like my GoPro so much better than the phone, at least
I do too.
for like garage sales and stuff.
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah, because
yes,
you can strap it on and just go and hit
Yes.
the button and.
that's
yeah.
true.
I mean, I still
Yeah,
use my
that's
phone. I still use my phone at certain places, but if I don't have my camera with me, so. But
Okay, so-
we're gonna give
I
away a
gotta-
glass,
That's
Very
cool.
nice.
and we just got it in, so you could drink some beer out of it, some iced tea, whatever.
Diet
Cheese,
cherry
yeah,
Pepsi
melted
or some
cheese,
Mountain Dew.
But it's a nice. I think what is it? 16-ounce glass. So there's 18 people here. Let's pick a number between 1 and 25, and we'll have Angie pick. Or if you want Mountain Man Treasure to do, it's up to you. I'll let you
No,
guys
I
pick.
already got it because I got a cup. I'm good. I got me a. It is a.
Okay.
Oh, did you see this on this cup? It actually says Yins on the side.
Oh, really?
Let's see here. I don't know if you can read it right where my
I
pinky.
can't see.
No.
I didn't know. Oh,
Yeah, it's too bright. Yeah, you can't see it.
okay.
I'll
So
take
you
a
already
picture
have
of
the
it
number
and send it.
between 1 and
Anyway, yep,
25,
already wrote it down. So
and we'll also include some stickers in there with it too. So
you said 1 to 25, right?
1 and 25. People are already guessing. So
Yeah, I already
Mountain
have
Dew
the,
glass,
I already
Little Miss
have the
Q.
number. Yep. Okay. Let's see. Dun 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 dun.
If you go back up on the chat, somebody mentioned the Blue Yeti.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's if you want a good basic starter mic, it's a good one because actually that's the one Sarah has when she's on our lives, and it's decent. It sounds pretty good.
Well, there's me here. I just talk into the laptop. I don't know.
You could do that.
No, it does
yeah,
work.
It doesn't sound bad, except for I
No.
had such a bad echo the first 2 or 3 nights. That's all
Yeah.
I used was the laptop. And then I saw Adam on one of his lives, and he said something about if you wear earphones, you don't get quite so much feedback.
Mhm.
And I was pretty desperate because I wasn't going to be able to get a microphone by the next show. Like our show was Monday night, and he
Yeah.
had said something about it Sunday night, and I thought I'm going to try that.
Yeah,
And it definitely sounds better.
I think Walmart actually sells the Blue Yeti. So actually, they do for sure because that's where we got hers. So
We got
looking for
two
something fast.
13s in the chat. Rosilla
We got
Review and
two-
Mountain Man Treasure.
We have two 15s also. We have two 4s.
I switched up and picked 4, and then anytime pick 4 too. So I suck at this game.
Anytime picker has to pick a new one. You beat him to 4 though.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So we're going to let Anytime Picker and Craig's mom each pick a new number.
Okay. Then we'll reveal the number. Dun, 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 dun. For the Yinzer Picker glass. I could hear somebody.
Yeah, that was
Craig's
Sarah
mom
saying,
wasn't sure what she.
Yeah, she
didn't
was
know
saying,
what she
"Oh
wanted
no,"
to pick.
or
Okay,
she's yelling at,
wait,
she's yelling at a cat. That could be too.
Okay, my wife
yeah,
picked a
or-
number. I guess my wife wants the cup too. Okay, so everybody's picked. So go ahead and
Okay.
show the number.
Okay, the number was 17. If you can, oh boy, my lighting is
I'm
terrible.
telling you.
It's there. There it is. Can you see it now? Wait.
Vintage Baby by Gina.
Yep. Anyway, you can see that it's 17. I'm not pulling your leg. Gina,
Vintage
I
Baby-
have her number and everything. She's on.
So Gina, send us a message either through Instagram or our email, which is what links are down below.
Cool.
And we'll get this out to you this week.
Hey, Jimmy. Jimmy was doing a live earlier.
Was he?
Yeah, he was. Okay, I got one more giveaway and then I'm done. Then we
You're
can.
done?
Yeah, then I'm out. Then we're out of luck. This is the last. This is a starter course Lego kit. Wait. Oh, that's the Spanish side. Sorry, you know Spanish, right? Where's James when we need him?
Yeah, I was gonna
Starter
say.
course Lego kit. Dun, 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 dun.
Thanks for coming by.
Okay. Yep. I will pick another number. Let me think, though. I have to think. Let's see. Okay. I got another number.
I'll pick
One more
it.
time.
I'll pick.
You pick it. All right, you pick it. Yeah.
I'll do between 1 and
Yeah,
20.
because if you win,
Yeah, I don't
I'll
want.
just send you some more Tupperware.
I will say between 1 and 25.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Although you'll love the vintage picture that I got on Saturday. It's like a beige with the yellow clay Q looking thing. The vintage. But I don't know. I'm gonna send you all my Tupperware. You think I'm joking.
No, feel free.
If there's a way that I could get it to you almost free, I would.
There we go.
Pirate ship.
Oh,
Pirate
man.
ship.
Pirate
See, I
ship's good,
suck at
but
it,
it ain't that good. I don't know.
I bet Pirate Ship would have saved you like $7 on this package.
I totally forgot, Troy, that I could have used Pirate Ship. I've been sending out cookies since we started, and I just go to the post office and have them ship it for me.
Yeah.
Oops.
Pirate Ship's amazing.
Yeah.
They're actually coming out with a new. Did you see they're coming out with a new like a service, or where they're going to have somebody shipping for them? I don't know who it is.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
read that
That's
too.
be interesting.
Yeah, I'm very curious as to, and they said it was going to be cheaper than USPS's holiday rates.
Yeah,
or something like that. So
here's the Lego kit that we are giving away. It's the starter course Super Mario. This thing will be a pain to ship. It's like all funky, weird shaped.
yeah, that is going to be a pain.
Yeah, I will say that. So there's a weird seam here
Polybag
on the
it,
side. What's that? Polybag it?
That'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'll make
Wrap it with some bubble wrap, and I'm good.
put some
Yeah.
peanuts in there. It'll be. You're good.
Yeah.
Okay, so you tell me when. You tell me when to show the number.
I don't know who else we got. Frankenbox it. Gina says. I think we're probably okay. Is everybody okay?
Pirate Ship is very easy, Jack.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep, I'd say go for it. Show the number.
I'm trying to find where the start of the numbers were. Okay, so here's the number.
Okay. Number 9. Oh, you're not going to believe this. Look at this. I picked that too when I was going to pick
So
that
did
number.
I.
You finally won something. Troy's
Wait a
like,
minute.
man, I've been here an hour and I still ain't won nothing. This
Wait a
stinks.
minute.
I probably would have put that in a poly bag. Like it should probably go in a box.
You don't think I should? You said it could polybag it. I mean, come on. It's not like you can give me a bad review or anything.
I'll trust you.
It was flat.
It'll be fine.
It'll come to your place like this.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Go to U-Haul, get one of their reinforced boxes that has some metal slats in it. Send it that way.
Wardrobe box.
Put it on a pallet though.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, sure.
Like,
Okay.
Actually, just
Oh
drive
my
it over to
goodness,
him.
that's funny. Well, the funny part is Troy already have your address because you put it in all your videos because
That's true.
all the fan mail. I
I
got
don't
fan mail
really
this
get
week.
any.
we were giving away stuff, Jessica. We just gave away a bunch of stuff.
Aw,
It's not rigged, Jack. I mean,
yeah. Oh, that's funny. I got my first fan mail. I got a thank you note from the Hooks because I sent them cookies
Nice.
because they were a winner. And little Michaela wrote me a cute little thank you note. Well, she kind of scratched me a thank you note, but it's the same thing. I was happy. I could say I got my first fan mail. I'm so excited.
There you go.
Anyway, that's crazy. Oh, let's see. So who are you going to have next week, Mike?
that's a good
He
question.
doesn't even know. He's like, Lewis?
No, I
Is
think
it
no, I
Callie?
think it's actually Callie Seller Louise. I think it's who it
Louise?
is.
Oh,
Awesome.
Troy's like, oh, you mean I'm on next week? I didn't know that. Surprise.
Sweet.
Troy's like, okay.
No, we will have to get you on one night though.
Yeah, we will.
Definitely.
That'll be
Yeah,
fun.
that's good.
I think we
Yeah.
do have another opening this month, so we might even have
Oh,
two
awesome.
openings this month.
Yeah,
I
there
know
was somebody else.
Flip
that-
the World's coming on this month. I want to say he might be the 27th or the 20th. I can't remember. I have to look back.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Ever since I went on vacation, I've gotten I just can't get back into it.
Oh,
Same problem.
And I focused more on, I've done more with editing the videos and just kind of stopped listing on eBay. And I just got to get back into that swing. So hopefully this week, even though it's already Monday. Yeah. I don't know.
aw, Jessica sang you happy birthday and made you a video of it.
That's awesome.
Can't wait to see that.
Wow, that's nice. Well, Jessica, my birthday's today. That's why
Yeah.
we're having this party. It's our and Jessica, you inspired me because I've seen you with your cool. Just a minute, I gotta show you up so you can see how creative I am. Let's see. Uh-oh, I ruined it already.
Uh-oh.
This is actually a crown from the medieval times down in Orlando, Florida. We thought it was going to be this really cool thing, and it turned out to be very sappy, to say the least. And
Oh,
so
yeah.
I just made it into my birthday girl hat. Oops, gotta go this way with it. Whatever.
You should have wore that
Anyway.
the whole show.
No, yeah, whatever.
You didn't enjoy your giant turkey leg you got from medieval times?
Actually, the food was amazing, but the
Really?
acting was atrocious. It was just like,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna kill you. Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa.
Oh, it's bad. When we were in Myrtle Beach, a friend of ours wanted to go to the pirate adventure thing, and it's the same general idea.
Yeah,
And
I
all of us
thought
were
for
like,
sure that'd
no.
be awesome.
No, we were like, no, we don't want to go. She's like, but it would be fun. We're like, no, it won't be.
It was really cool. They had a hawk or an eagle. I suppose it was a hawk
Yeah.
that this lady had some meat or something on her hand, and it circled the whole arena.
Yeah.
That part was pretty cool, and some of the tricks that they did on the horses. But
Yeah.
but it's my first time in Florida. Florida is amazing.
Yeah.
I might have to think about moving, but I don't think I can get the husband talked into that.
I've tried. I'm trying. Same thing. I'm like, I don't want to do winters anymore. Oh,
Well,
I've
it
had
was
enough.
amazing. As soon as we went across the border, it was just like thunk. It was like the humidity was at a level, and it was March. I was like, how is Florida that hot?
Oh, yeah.
And we were in the pool swimming because it was like 75 degrees in March.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I
Oh,
could
yeah.
get used to that. I really could.
Until
I mean,
the
I
hurricane.
hate. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I hate the snow, but I don't mind the snow if I don't have to drive in it.
Mm.
I always have
If
to
I-
drive in it.
Yeah, if I could sit there and just watch it snow and not have to go anywhere, I would just be good.
See,
Brandon
my
wants
wife-
to know what state you're from. Tell us about your snow, Troy.
I'm in Montana. We get snow.
you get snow, no doubt.
No, he doesn't get snow. He gets snow.
Yeah, no doubt.
And then when I get to go to work in the morning, it's like the plow's aren't awake yet. So
Oh yeah.
I usually end up plowing the road into
You
town.
guys deal with it better than Pittsburgh does.
Exactly.
Like everybody that lives in Montana knows what they're doing when it comes to the snow.
That's true.
In
that's
Pittsburgh, every year it snows. It's like this is the first time I've ever driven in the snow, and everything crashes. And it's like this happens every year. Like and
Mhm.
every year, it's awful.
I don't mind. I guess I say I don't mind driving that bad in snow. It's the ice.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Which is because you really can't do much on ice. I mean, and there's just so many hills around us that, I mean,
You're still going. You're not stopping.
You get on quick.
My favorite thing, and I think this is a Pittsburgh thing. Maybe you can help me, but this is you hear this all the time. Whenever it's like like that wet snow that just kind of the slick layer of ice comes onto the top, and then you hear the one guy, "I'm fine. I got 4-wheel drive," and it's like
all 4 wheels are spinning.
It's not gonna help you stop.
Yeah. We had a blizzard. We don't normally get blizzards in Iowa, but it was about the week before Christmas last year. And our daughter, who was just about ready to turn 18, she knew it all. And she said, "Oh, I'll be fine." And it got worse and it got worse. And we knew that she was going to be getting off work about 5 o'clock. And that's just when it gets pitch dark. And we said, "No, we're coming to get you." So thankfully we came and got her, and we were probably less than 5 miles from home. And it was so deep. It was like 8 inches deep, never been plowed. And there was a car that had pushed themselves, in the ditch. And it was a husband and wife and a 12-year-old girl. And they were content. They knew they were going to spend the night in the car. It was that bad. And we pulled by, and we're in the middle of the road. There's cars coming at us. And we're like, "Hurry up and get in. You can spend the night we don't even know these people. You can spend the night at our house. All I got's a couch and a recliner chair, but at least you're not going to be sleeping in a car." I have never seen somebody so thankful that a complete stranger. And thankfully, they were very, very sweet people. They weren't anything weird. We were probably weirder than they were, but it was pretty cool. Yeah. It was awful.
I feel like that happens here when there's like 2 inches on the ground. I feel like I've rescued so many people because I plow commercially in the winter. And there's been so many times that I've gone down the road, and like the first plow trucks that come out, they don't plow the entire road. They'll do like a quick one pass and then a one pass back. So then they pile all the snow up onto the corners of the road. And so many times I've been on my way and somebody has gone off the road. They're now in a big, like, if it's 2 inches, now there's 6 inches sitting next to it, and they're stuck. And I can't tell you how many times I've pulled people out of the snow going to work at 2 o'clock in the morning.
And the thing too here is, like you just said, they'll go down the slow lane and plow it, but they don't touch the passing lane.
Right.
And then I know he's going to know exactly what I'm talking about. Right out by the airport, 376. People end up in those ditches all the time. Because they're out there trying to do 75, 80 miles an hour with just that little bit of slick on it. And they're gone.
Well, yeah, what they're doing is they're getting behind somebody that's actually being cautious on the road.
Correct.
Like should be. And they're going, probably the same guy. I got 4-wheel drive. And then they go to pass them, and they're in the ditch. Yeah.
So what time do you leave for work then, Troy? Because you start at 5?
Yeah, I have to be there at 5. I get up, the alarm clock goes off at 3:30. I get up about 4 and I leave about 4:45 or so.
Oh, so you don't have very far to go then.
No, because nobody's on the road, right? So it's like the lights turn for you and there's no traffic. And
I guess that makes sense.
Like if I get behind the guy that I know turns in front of me at the water treatment plant, I'm like, "Oh, this guy drives slow." So I can't get behind that guy. But I have 3 cars on the road. It takes me 10 minutes to get to work is all.
Oh, that's nice. So then, Adam, when you go plow, do you plow all through the night, or do they pull you off the roads?
We normally we do public school out here, which I can't talk about what their name is, but we do we do them. We got to have them done by a certain amount of time. Obviously, the buses and the school kids have to get there, so we do that. Normally, I get up about 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm out the door by like 2:10 because I'm just ready to go, and then I plow from like 2 o'clock typically till like, I don't know, normally like noon the next day. So,
well, the one crazy thing too is with the schools here now, because of COVID, we don't have snow days anymore.
Poor kids. Oh,
really?
If it snows
there's
here,
so many days off.
We've never had snow days, man.
Well, no. What they'll do is they're going
through it anyway.
So if it snows too much here and they have to cancel school, they just have a virtual learning that day. They still have to log on at home.
That's awful. The snow days were the best thing when I was a kid.
I know.
Yeah.
But you know what, though? We really haven't gotten that much snow around here in the past couple of years.
Last year.
Except for last year's
Mike's stuck.
Yeah,
I was going to say,
Christmas
am
week
I the only
bad? And I'm glad
You
I'm
stopped
glad we
for
were
just a second,
quarantining.
Mike. You
Oh,
stopped
really?
for just a second, so we didn't hear you.
Oh, that's weird.
No, you're
Yeah.
back now.
I
I
said
thought it was me. I was like, oh, great.
no. With Christmas last year, we were in quarantine anyway, so we didn't have to drive anywhere. But
See, our schools were open. We were working. Well, not Christmas night. They don't care about Christmas night, but that 2 days after, we were plowing the schools because the teachers were still going in to do their virtual classes from
Oh, sure.
yeah,
Right.
the place. So they opened up. I'm sure Mike knows who I'm talking about just by saying they opened up one of the earliest schools to open up in the area. So we ended up going. We had that one snow that was, and this is going to sound awful to you because you live in Montana, but we got like 8 inches or 12 inches overnight or something like that, and that was. I left my house at midnight and didn't get home until 10 o'clock the following day.
Oh,
and that was
snow. We don't get snow days though. Kids go to school. Wear your long pants, kids. There's snow on the road. Like,
so when your grandfather told you a story about having to walk uphill both ways in the snow,
uphill.
It was a true story. And
yeah, was that Monday, Grandpa? Yeah. The kids like there. I think my daughter got one snow day so far in her school career. I never got any. It's basically if the buses can start, then they're going to school. And if they can't start, that route didn't go, but the rest of them are in school, and then it's if it's below, I think if it's below freezing, they're not allowed to go outside or if it's below zero is what it is. If with wind chill, if it's below zero, they don't go outside for recess. It's inside recess. They're still going to school.
You're going to love this. So I know all the rules on, when they call delays and things of that nature. In Pittsburgh, they will call a delay if the wind chill is below like 10 degrees below zero. They'll call a delay and wait for it to warm up a little bit. And then so they'll have 2 hour delay, and then they'll start school 2 hours later. If it stays that way all the way through the day, they'll cancel class.
It's crazy. You're in class indoors, right? Like it's not like an outside situation.
Man, when we went to school, our superintendent would not call school, and we were always the last school on the list to get called. Like everybody around us would get called, and then our school would just wait. And there was a couple times when I was younger that our bus slid down this hill near my old house, ended up in this guy's yard at least 4 times, and they just never called school. So we didn't get a lot of them, but when we did, it was the best day ever because you broke out the sleds, you got the sled ride, you got to do all kinds of fun stuff. It was awesome. So I feel bad for kids today, and they're like, "Oh man, I just got to set up in front of a computer and start." That's just terrible.
Well, my kids will be out there sled riding if it's a good one. So
yeah, for sure.
Oh, lucky 7. Okay.
That's where
the problem is where we live, like our hill, if you go down our hill with a sled, you're probably not making it back up.
Yeah, we have one of those.
It's. What's crazy is there's a park by our house in the winter. They'll actually do they have a snow shoveling, or you have to go down the hill on a snow shovel. It's a contest.
Mm-hmm. That sounds
huge around here.
Yeah.
The people come from all over the place to enter this contest to ride on a snow shovel down the hill.
He's looking at us like, what is wrong with these people?
Yeah, I know.
Bored up there, like
yeah. But
we have that here too, but not. There will be places in a town, in the college town, they have an actual street that is the sledding street, and there's not supposed to be any. It's always blocked off, no traffic, no nothing, and that thing's amazing. And there's always crowds and crowds of people there, but not on a shovel. I'll give you that.
They use sleds,
right. Yeah, that's what we do here in Iowa too, Troy. I don't know what
There's some tractor trailer inner tubes.
Yeah, we used to use the Clark Griswold disc, the metal disc. Mm-hmm. That was always my go-to for sleds. I was obviously a little smaller back then, so it was a little easier to get on.
No toboggans, huh? Nobody knows what a toboggan is?
I know what it is, but no, never have.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That's crazy. I don't know. Yeah.
It is nuts.
Was it hot for anybody today? It felt warm here today. Ugh.
It was nice here.
Warm.
Was it? Ugh.
It was like
Hopefully
perfect.
tomorrow will be. Was it?
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
as soon as the party was over, all of a sudden it was nice. Didn't have to do any air conditioning or anything. And of course, by then, and maybe it was because we had 25 people in the house. You know, who knows?
Yeah.
You don't forget your zip wax.
That's right.
Wax that
There
thing
you
up.
go.
Crash into a Walmart.
Yeah. Oh, it's crazy. Did I have all my giveaways? I feel like I had one more giveaway and can't find it. Can't
It
think.
was 70 like 4 here today with a
Yeah,
a
it
nice
wasn't-
breeze. It was perfect.
Nice.
Yeah,
I
it
think
was.
it was
It
85
was
here.
actually really nice out today. It was actually really nice out since middle of last week, I think.
Yeah, after the hurricane blew through. It was
Yeah.
Did you guys
perfect.
have any
Wasn't it?
flooding there at all?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
really not by where we're really not like in the town I live at least, but like
Right.
south of us
In
got
North
hit. We're at?
McKnight Road was McKnight Road.
Oh, I
South
was
Hills.
thinking, yeah, Bridgeville got hit really good though.
Mhm.
I didn't realize McKnight Road up there flooded, but I mean that floods whenever it sprinkles. So.
Yeah. Babcock
Whenever it
Boulevard, and a whole
sprinkles.
bunch of them got up
No,
there.
they're known for up there when it rains, like you'll see dumpsters floating
Mhm.
down the road.
Well, that was 51
Cool.
though. That one
That's
that
true.
video, that was
That's-
51. Which
It was
is-
on fire too,
perfect.
wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dumpster was on fire, floating down the road.
It was a meme for God knows how long.
I think it's still used too.
Oh,
yeah, it is.
wow.
But 51
That's
is a
crazy.
disaster. They can't get the drainage right. They can't I don't know how they get it wrong that much, but
And they have floodgates up. They have
it's a river,
floodgates
yeah.
that are supposed to stop you from driving down there but the floodgates never work, and then so people are getting stuck in these rising waters.
Yeah.
They had a school bus too. I can't
Yeah, in
remember.
Shaler.
Yeah, Shaler got hit, and they had a school bus. The school bus tried to drive through it with the bus full of kids,
Yeah.
and the water went from like an inch to 2.5 feet within
Wow.
minutes.
Yeah, it wasn't fun.
Wow.
It was
Yeah, I
it was
don't
a
think I'd
lot
want to
of
be on the
rain.
bus.
We got lucky that storm that came through right before it, like 2 days before it, there was
Yeah.
a really heavy thunderstorm. I'm sitting in here packing, and Sarah comes in and she's like, there's water coming in our basement door. And I'm like, there's what? And she's like, there's water coming in our basement door. And I'm like, oh crap. So I run downstairs, and one of our gutters is clogged, and it's just dumping water straight down in front of our basement door, and all this water is just coming in the basement door. And I'm like, oh crap. So I hurried up and unclogged the gutter and everything like that. But thankfully that happened on that storm, because that was like 20 minutes of rain and it was done. If we would have not noticed that till Ina came through, we would have been in big trouble.
Yeah,
Oh, you'd have had your whole house flooded.
Oh yeah.
yeah, because
Yeah.
that storm, like you said, was 20 minutes, but it was a downpour though.
Oh yeah. Right. Oh yeah. It was bad.
It was.
But
'Cause I know
I'm
we got some
thankful.
rain. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah. Is there video?
Is there video of the
Wow.
dumpster? Yeah, that was like a
I
That
think
was
there's
definitely video.
I think there's video out there of it.
yeah. If you Google
a lot of
Route
people have
51
used it.
dumpster.
Yeah, like a lot of people use it for sports teams too, like
Oh yeah.
especially for the Pirates. But I mean,
And the Browns. I saw a few.
yeah,
Cleveland Brown
and like
logos.
the Flyers and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep, she found it. See,
It's funny. It really
It's-
is.
that thing was going.
Yeah, it was. It's the
I
perfect.
saw some.
Go ahead.
I saw some video today that they were showing, down in Louisiana, and it was shipping containers that were, the big shipping containers that were just bobbling in the water. And I thought, that's crazy, because the amount of current that was in that downpour and just making everything,
Yeah.
fly all over the place. And I was like, wow. In fact, I send out a package. I had put it on my Instagram, African American angel topper, and she's in the New Orleans area. And she said, just so you know, I'm not going to get my mail for another week or so, because post office, nobody's open. She said it'll be
Yeah.
at least the end of this week. So I thought, well, at least I won't get a bad review from her.
That's right.
But
Yeah.
still.
Well, it was
Oh,
crazy
wow.
back. I think it was back in the 90s. We had the blizzard go through here, and so when everything melted, it flooded. And I remember standing next to the bridge down where we lived at, and we were watching cars float down the river.
Oh,
They were like on big hunks of ice because the river froze over. Then once everything melted, it was just cars just floating down the river on hunks of ice.
that's crazy. It's amazing. They seem to have gotten some of it under control since then, because I remember it used to flood all the time, and it seems like they've gotten a little bit of it under control, but I don't know. I don't get it.
Yeah.
It's just all there's so many. There's the rivers, and then there's so many creeks and everything that are just running everywhere, and they just always crest, and there's nothing you can do really. So we do get a lot of flooding, unfortunately.
Yeah, and there's certain places that even just if it just drizzles, it floods or some reason.
Yeah.
I'm getting tired. It's been a long birthday day for me, so I think we should probably wrap it up. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna let you end it today. It's your birthday. Mine's already passed.
Oh, okay. Well, like we always do, anybody want to talk about anything they got coming up?
Yeah.
Adam, you got anything going on?
Sure, I can.
Go ahead.
We've got Rachel Strickland this coming Thursday on our live.
Oh, nice. And what time is that?
9:00 Thursday night.
That'll be a fun one.
Yeah, it should be a very fun one. I'm looking forward to that. And then you're on, Mike. You're on the following week, I believe, or the week after.
16th.
I think it's the following week.
16th.
When you said you're on, I'm like, what? Excuse me.
Yeah, didn't you know, Angie? You didn't know you're on.
I must not have gotten that memo.
Yeah. Yeah, you are the 16th, the following. So Mike is on the next following Thursday, the 16th. So
awesome. Very good.
Yeah. Mike's like, oh crap, I forgot.
No, I am writing it down though because I didn't fill out September yet. And I think maybe I did put it in there. I'll double check.
I'll remind you.
Well, you'll have to send Troy an email or something.
I am. He's gonna get an email tomorrow, I think.
Yeah. If anybody out there wants to see a really epic Amazon return box fail, video's out.
Oh,
it's bad. It's real bad.
Yeah, because isn't the name of it? This is why we no longer do Amazon returns.
Yes.
Return boxes or whatever it is.
That's correct.
Yeah. See, I haven't bought any of those boxes yet. I don't know. I've seen too many bad ones of any of them for that matter. But
very bad.
ThreadUp seems to be all the rage right now.
Yeah.
But so, how about you, Troy? Anything happening?
I don't know.
Just normal.
Yeah, normal. I'll have some videos this week. I'm running out of. The garage sales are pretty bad right now. We're petering out. So I've got some stored footage that I haven't edited yet. So we'll still have garage sale videos for a while. But I've got 3 boxes from 888 lots sitting over here that we'll do an unboxing. People seem to want to look at that. So we'll unbox that wholesale thing probably in the next little bit. And I don't know.
Okay. Well, I'm still having technical difficulties. I about threw my computer against the wall today. I was really pushing for my dumb challenge. I should have brought that. I have a trophy and a $50 crisp bill for the Hoogs because obviously she stole the prize. She is our champ. I should have said that earlier. Anyway, I'll make a little video of that and put that up. If I ever get that far, maybe I'll just make it short. I can do a short for whatever reason, but anyway, how about you, Mike?
We don't have really anything coming up. Dixon's Pickens will be on Saturday night with us for our Saturday Night Live. So then I think Callie Seller Luis will be on Monday night with us, but I do have to double check that though. So.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, he's a wealth of information.
I know.
Hey, you should you know who else I was thinking? Do you we'll talk about it later, but Will's Tom Cruise would be fun.
Yeah.
He seems to be really moving too. So well, thank you guys all for coming and we appreciate everybody in the chat. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
As I said earlier, my cup runs over. I am very, very blessed. I have some great YouTube friends and real friends and you're all real friends, but I feel like it really is a great community because it's so funny. You'll be at a garage sale. I don't know if anybody else is like this, but I'll pick something up and I'll be like, oh, I got to get this because so-and-so's video said such and such. And I have to give Commonwealth Picker another shout out because every time it's when in doubt, part it out, all the different little sayings that people have. So I appreciate my family and thank you all for the birthday wishes. And It was a great time, and I will get these prizes out to everybody.
Yep. Same here.
See you next week.